Oilers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Hurricanes have it now. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scores! Sebastian Aho!
Channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Feeds the puck across to Nurse. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Great read at the line as that's kept in.
Yeah, it's kept in, but it's a tough one when you're on the defensive side of it. Now you got to turn around, get back to defensive coverage, and try and retrieve the puck.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Carolina's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And that one's turned aside.
Evangelista's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Some great thievery in the open ice. Now a quick pass to puck draw. And that doesn't go well. And now he tries to get it across to Frederick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Now he slides it up to Kulov.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And the puck leaves the zone going back. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a save! Costell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Carolina's won the faceoff deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it to Hyman. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all My favorite coaches were the ones that would go back to how the play started, and he's going to get an assist on this play. Sometimes it gets missed, but it is not lost because he physically engages huge contact to separate player from puck to even get possession to be able to go the other way.
The Oilers needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game progressed, and they find the back of the net. It's a hard shot, and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead. It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Hyman. That's a solid hit. Pushes it across to Roman. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Slavin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot! Denies it in front. Answered the call on that play.
Styles doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. It's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Edmonton's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Won the draw there on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And this is time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Carolina's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And a great save!
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
The Oilers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around.
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power. Take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Moves it to Draisaitl. He scores! Off the pipe and rolls into twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Edmonton's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Solid check to slow him down. Shakes loose.
Scores!
And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I'll tell you what, James, I'd be hearing footsteps if I saw him coming at me because he has such a physical element to his game. He separates body from puck and then gets rewarded with the finish.
The Hurricanes are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Nugent Hopkins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Trying to clear, and they still hang on to the puck. Cuts to the front. Lets it fly. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck ahead to Evangelista. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Bjugstad. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he
guys there and see if you can create something.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Tries to get it over to Henrique. Handles the puck. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Oilers move it in. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it quickly to Miller. Here's a pass in front. And that turns off a swing in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Nurse. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Stankoven. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Jones makes a good stop there, and everyone can take a breath. I mean, everything that's been thrown at the net, everyone kind of holds their breath because they're not sure what's going to happen. Just hasn't looked comfortable, really struggled. He's got to find a way to layer those together and really build throughout this game.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him cold. Nice zone entry from the middle. Carolina's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Walman's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Roslovic. Picked up along the boards by Miller.
Carolina's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Makes the save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that hit. Hall's got the puck. Puts it on the post. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Passes it to McDavid. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Fleury. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Miroshnichenko. Goes full circle with the puck. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Score! Needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly it was. And there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a take-to-take pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Carolina's goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Miroshnichenko. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one.
Draisaitl's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
That's gloved by Jones.
Roslovic's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time, and if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
And that A body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Denies him with the save. Directs it on over to Hyman. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Oilers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
And he dodges the poke check there. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a close save by Kochetkov!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Hall. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've been, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Evangelistas taking it from his own end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. There's a stop with the blocker by Jones. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Big time blocker stop by Kochetkov.
Kochetkov's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Here's the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Gets a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Tosses it on to Bouchard. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance. And he makes a stop with the glove. Moves it to Slavin. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes take it across the line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wallman. Here he is on the tip. Jones keeps for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
Edmonton's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Falk's got the puck in his own zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for a right to his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer in. Fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Moves the puck to Pospisil. Sets it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
Goslovic's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
And it's a quick pass to Puckdraw. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets in the lane with the body. And now it's grabbed by Hall. And he slides it quickly to Puckdraw. Good stand-up hit. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a blast. Turns it aside. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
Such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in alone. Like that, there's the whistle as the net comes off.
Hill has certainly been option A in the offensive zone for his line mates here tonight, James. Multiple one-timers directed towards the net. Finally, he's able to convert on that last one for a goal. You got to hand it to his teammates, though. Teed it up for him, and he unloaded to cash in.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Odd man rush. Walker's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Steps in front of it for the block. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Carolina's won it. Oh, look at this. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.